top one. Mimi, what's up, Mimi? Mimi in the house, trying to fix the shit. Welcome on in, Mimi. Mimi. Hi there, Mimi. Welcome on in. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be on here for. Obviously, I'm not going to dox where I'm going because you got the trolls that will probably call up the place. Hey, he's filming it. Because you got a lot of these shit trolls who want to start shit. So, happy Monday morning, Mimi. A lot of M's in there. Mimi. Mimi. Yeah. To give an idea of why I did the thumbnail or what have you is that back in 04, that's when Kmart bought Sears. I think I know where Sears is based out of. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Hoffman Estates. Yeah, it's the far northwestern suburbs of Chicago. I'm trying to give reference. Yeah, it's not a whole hell of a lot out there. I think it's Hoffman Estates. I know, a lot of shaking. You gotta forgive me on the shaking. I know there's a lot of shaking. Not much I can do about the shaking. Unless I can try putting this as my dash cam. Alongside my dash cam. I know there's a lot of shaking. Forgive me on that one. Yeah, back in 2004, that's when Kmart bought Sears. I don't know where Kmart was based out of. I don't know, Miami, I forget. Believe it or not, there are still Sears around. There's like less than half a dozen of them, actually 5. So a week from Thursday is Turkey Day already. So there's the second to week before that. Oops, he's on the shoulder. I don't know how long I go on for. 263. Yeah, it's my favorite holiday of the year. It's my favorite holiday. You don't have to buy anyone anything. You know, if you're going over to someone's house, you know you don't have to help clean up afterwards, right? I remember that if you're the hostess and everyone all leaves, you're like, ah, shit. You know, you're like in the ah, shit mode. You're like, fuck, I gotta clean all this up now. So, and no one stays back to help you clean. They all leave because they know they can. Yeah. There's no snow. Thanksgiving. Yeah, but unless you're going out to a restaurant and you want to pay the $300, you know. Wait, old country buffet and around. All the buffets are all Oriental or Chinese. No, don't do Golden Corral. I tried taking my mom there once. They don't do senior discounts. They totally ruined it for me back in 14, the bastards. So fuck Golden Corral. Golden Shower Corral. Yeah, fuck the Corral. Ooh, there's a train. Yeah. I'll read that in a second. What's that comment? No, but I mean, if you have like, you know, relatives, cousins, second cousins coming over, they just leave. They just leave. They don't stay back to help clean. Fuck that, yeah. They don't help. Yeah, they don't help. Yeah. But I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing today, to be honest. I have no idea. I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know. I don't. We'll see. But yeah, are you gonna do Black Friday shopping the day after? And if so, where are you going? I remember I went to a Dollar General, Dollar Tree opening. There was a cop outside. I said, really, a riot over a Dollar Tree? Yeah, are you gonna do some Black Friday? I don't know, maybe even using the color black sounds kind of racist. Okay, are you going to Shopping Friday? I don't know where I'm gonna be. I don't know. Chamois Tower sucks. See, I'm trying to use the Chamois Towel and this thing sucks. This thing, I use it to dry my hands or whatever. This, well, I can do better. But maybe I just got a bad towel. Jeez. Yeah. I might go live next week on Thanksgiving. It depends. It depends. Whoops, I'm falling down. There we go. All right. There we go. So, I hate crowds. I don't blame you. You know, you see all of these. In fact, there's almost like a category of it about Las Vegas dying. It's dying, man. That speaks to the rest of the country. So, no, it isn't. The rest of the country doesn't gamble. But why would you want to go to a tourist trap anyway? I was in Vegas in April, and it was easier to find parking, less crowds. I didn't have to wait in lines. Well, I didn't really do anything or go anywhere, but it's like, hey, Misty, I saw the kitchen line. You run all black, yeah. Morning, Misty. Morning, Mist. Morning there, Misty. Hello. Good morning to you. Hopefully you had a good morning. Yeah, I was on your live. I waited until your live was done. I don't want to be on at the same time as you. That's why I didn't go on earlier. I'm like, wait, she's going live. Stay. Yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, I waited until you finished. Then I decided, okay, coast is clear. Because the last thing I want to do is that I don't want to coincide lives with you. It's like if you're on live, I'm off. I'm offline. And then I'll just wait until you finish, and then, you know, yeah. Oh, good. Morning to you, Misty. So we got Mimi and then Misty, so a lot of M's. Yeah, that's life with Misty there, Mimi. That's Mimi's life. Mimi also does videos too and shorts. So she does content of her own. Yep. I got you. I don't know if you're on your way to work or what have you. I know you've done the Starbucks reviews. I haven't reviewed Starbucks since like last year. Last year, and I remember watching you last year. I told you I was jobless. So I was doing Starbucks when I was jobless last year after New Year's. And then I got back to work. So, yeah. I am actually heading into enemy territory. No, I'm actually heading, I'll do the trivia question. I'm heading to where they make floor mats. I'm not delivering there, but I'm heading around the same area of where floor mats are made. See if you can guess where that is. I think, well, there's other floor mat companies, but they're the only floor mat company I know of. I have, actually for the car I just bought in April, speaking of Vegas, the floor mats I bought were from them. It would be so cool. Hey, let's go, Brandon. What's up, Brandon? Happy Monday morning to you, Brandon. Yeah. On this day, it's 2004 is when Kmart bought Sears. That's why I have that as a thumbnail. I don't know how long I'll be live for. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. She was scooting down. I miss Sears, yeah. I haven't been to a Sears 2015, and there was Craftsman Tools. That's all that I remember. No, wait, I did a live stream at a Sears, a dying Sears in 23. So back in January of 23, I did a live stream there on this channel. On this channel, believe it or not, I did. There's a lot of gonna change my positioning here for a second. Oops. See, I have it on that. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. Damn. Sorry, I'm changing my. I'm just like repositioning myself. Ah. Watch out. Watch out now. Ooh. Sorry about the shaking, people. I know I'm on a bit of a tilt. You have to forgive me on that. I know. Well, there's 5 of them. I think like in Puerto Rico, Guam, maybe Miami. I mean, I think Kmart's still around. WeatherTech, yeah, WeatherTech, yep. You got it. You got it there, Mimi. Yeah. There's other floor mats around. I've only known WeatherTech though. I've only known WeatherTech. Oop. Sorry, no, we're sliding. I think you see the WeatherTech on there. It's my little baby. There's my coaster. WeatherTech. They have a cat. They actually have a coffee cafe inside. It's pretty cool. I haven't been to one of those. 2016. I know it's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute. Man, you know, we're tilted. We're tilted. But I'm not going to do the tripod like I did last year. Tripod was kind of ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, Brandon, there's 5 of them. Well, from Wikipedia. They say there's 5 of them. I'll be like, okay. Boy, brother. Yeah. Shaky is okay. Yeah, I know. It's like really shaky. Yeah. It's wobbly. All right. I know. I have this thing tight on the this little tripod thingy. I got it at Best Buy. They sell this at Best Buy. You would think at Best Buy, you have them in my car. Yeah. See, they're the only. I guess there's other ones out there. But none. I mean, they've done Super Bowl ads, which ain't cheap. I think like the average Super Bowl ad's like $1 million plus or whatever. You know. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, they have a little coffee bar inside of WeatherTech. They have a retail store at the factory. It's pretty cool. Oh, if I ever make my way out there, I do a video on them. Yeah. Welcome on in, Brandon. Yeah, I haven't seen you do any videos lately, Brandon. I know you do lives. Yeah. Okay. All right, see you, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Get to moving. Yeah, you're gonna be using one of our trucks. Subaru. Yeah. Shaky. Nah, Missy was on earlier, and if I see her on, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna stay offline. You know, she could be on for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and be like, I'm not going to go live when she's on. And be like, no, I'm not going to coincide. So, yeah. Mimi, I don't know if you do. Well, yeah, you do lives. I think you do lives. If I'm not mistaken, but you do it in vertical. I think you do lives. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going after this. I know what I'm doing for Thanksgiving. Am I going to do a live? Am I going to do a panel? Okay, less shaky. Maybe it's because the road is less shaky. I think because the road is less shaky. So we're kind of on a smoother road. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of overcast out right now. So it looks a little gloomy out here. Well, no, I think I do see a little bit of sun, but that's out east. And it looks like we're just under a cloud right now. Uh-oh. almost 9 o'clock. Well, close to being 9 o'clock. Yeah, no, I'm just giving you the time. Time and weather together. What is that, 40 degrees? It was cold this morning. Well, colder. Though I've been through colder, what have you. It was 85 where I was on Saturday. It was beautiful. Boy, was it gorgeous. Oh, that was beautiful. Just finished one. Oh. Just finished a live? Oh. But you was like, oh. Oh, because I wasn't on another channel. Oh. I didn't see that. I'll check my other channel. That's live with Misty. Live with Misty. She was on her. She was doing kitchen cam. No. Yeah, I think Patriot Blonde, she does vertical. She does vertical. Yeah, I know where I'm going for Black Friday. Probably Dollar General. Oh. Ooh. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Andrew in the house. Icebreaker. I wouldn't take it that far. I don't like it how she went on The View. She's going on CNN. And supposedly there's like, rumor has it, because there's a video that AOC made about saying, well, MTG's bitter about how Trump told her don't run for the Senate. So MTG kind of went on like this media circuit thing or whatever, and she refuted Q or whatever. I don't know much about QAnon or what have you, but no, Mayorkas needs to be prosecuted though for negligence of duty. MTG not so much, but yeah, I mean that's kind of a bold thing to say. Whoops. Okay, all right, I'm back. Oops, sorry. Freezing in Rhode Island. Oh, jeez. Andrew in the house. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't take it that far. I think Trump's being sensitive. Yeah, I've been to Rhode Island once, but it was right on the border of there in Massachusetts, so I couldn't tell which state I was in. Rhode Island. Ooh. Rhode Island used to be part of Massachusetts. Yeah, 40 degrees. That's, well, actually it's 40 out here. Heavy wind and sun. Yeah. Well, 4-degree high temp. Jeez, that's global warming. Yeah. Trader. Yeah, I think I remember Laura Loomer saying that. Yeah, Marjorie Trader Green or whatever would be like. Yeah. Welcome on in, Andrew. Yeah. Good question. As I said, I think she wanted to make a run for the Senate seat, and Trump maybe told her, the camp told her no. So she's bitter. It'd be like, what's wrong with being a congresswoman? You know? Yeah, what is it? Yeah, so she's bitter about that. It'd be like, why is that something you have to be bitter about? Whoops. Well, I guess we have a good view of the hood. Good question. I mean, she well, at least was. But, yeah, she apologized. Her NTD said that she apologized, but it was on CNN. It'd be like, I mean, there's still time to get back into good graces, or to be on, to get back on good terms. Yeah, it beats the hell out of me. 9 o'clock, all right. So I think it's 10 o'clock. If you're in Rhode Island, yeah, it's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I don't know how long I'll go until. Why go 63? Really? Yeah. What? Just go into my big 3 hours. I guess, tell you what, I'll go on for another 10 minutes because I'll just make this a half hour original colony. Yeah. Well, Rhode Island, I mean, if you think about it, it was a part of Massachusetts. And then they just broke off and became their own thing. Yeah, Rhode Island. I think that isn't that where that's where Peter Griffin is. That's where Family Guy is. They're in Pawtucket. Peter Griffin. Yeah, I'll put a time limit on this. I'll just go another half hour. I wasn't sure because I'm not doxing my exit or whatever. Because trolls are probably watching this. You know, they'll want to phone up where I'm going, and yeah, we don't want that. Go another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes. Make it a nice half hour. Nice or 15 minutes. Maybe another 15 minutes. Yeah. Original colony. It sure was. Yeah, they got. Is it Pawtucket? Yeah, that's where Peter Griffith and the Griffiths are at in Family Guy. Rhode Island. Rhode Island. But here's a better question. When was the last time you were at a Kmart? Because today's date was when Kmart bought Sears. So that we're going on 21 years. Last time I was at a Kmart. Yeah. Well, no. Trolls also, they look to where I go. They'll look to see, truck number, company, call where I'm at, do the bomb threat thing. It's like, yeah, they're viewers, but with bad intentions. Or a harmful intention. I've had it also where trolls go after you guys, so I have to look out for you guys too. Yeah. Mini state. Yeah. Tiny state. When was the last time I was at a Kmart? Boy, it's been decades. You gotta find a Kmart though first, I think. Jeez. Last time I was ever at a Kmart. Gee whiz. Boy, it's been decades. I don't even remember it was that long ago. It's kind of like me asking when was the last time you were at a TGIF Fridays. Be like, yeah, they were around at one point. Man. Yeah, it's been decades. I don't even remember. No, Andrew, it's that, well, one is that I'm MAGA. Two is that they see who I follow. These trolls look to see me on other channels, and then they go after that channel subs, and then I'm one of them. I'm a target. No. There's always somebody evil out there, or somebody with bad intent. Especially back in 22, yeah. Thank you, Mimi. Yeah, you're cool, too. No, there's enemies to this channel. There's enemies. I hope they're offline at this point, but yeah. This channel does have Antifa types, or Antifa wannabes, Antifa applicants, Antifa rejects. But yeah, no, this channel's got enemies. Because what they'll do is that these trolls go after subscribers of other channels, and I'm one of them. And yeah, I know, I'm harmless or whatever, but when trolls come in here, then I'm harmful to them. I try to be cool. I try to be cool to you guys because you deserve it. You guys deserve it. Because not only do these trolls go after channels, they go after the subs. So, I mean, that's what makes trolls trolls, right? Village. I have no idea what I'm doing next week for Thanksgiving. Who knows? Shaky. They need to do something about these roads. Now it's going to get shaky. Sometimes I'll look up to see, I'll be like, on this date. I remember Little Caesars used to be at Target, or Target. No, that's Pizza Slot. At Kmart. What was the last thing you ever bought at a Kmart? Maybe that's even a better question. Kmart. It had to have been the 22, man. It was over a decade ago. Well, this guy's coming to the side, coming into my 9 o'clock. Watch this. It's interesting. Look at what this guy's got. Woo. Danger, danger, Rogers. Buck Rogers. That's what it looks like. He's got the little flailing robot arms. Danger Robinson. Remember that Buck Rogers? That looks like the robot arms. I could go quarter after. Kmart, we miss you. 38. Doing the math. 5, 25. 63. Now I'm doing the math in my head. Whoops. Sorry, we're down. You get a view of the hood. Ah. Hold on. I'll pull you guys back up in a second. I don't know how often you go live there, Mimi. But yeah. Ooh. 60. Not bad. 20. No, I could go until 1/2 the hour. I'll just go by the clock. I'll go by the clock. Right now, I see that it's 9 past. Yeah, I'll go another 20 minutes. Just to kind of give the live stream some parameters. Nah, I don't know when I'll go live after this. I don't know. I could try to do maybe short lives. I don't know. It's easier for me to do this because I'm not worried about the phone overheating too much. Yeah. I've been to Rhode Island once, and that was it. That was when the hell was that? Was that summer of 21? So it's been that long ago. And I was right on the border, Massachusetts and Rhode Island. I couldn't tell where was where. I'm like, what? Yeah. Oh well. Torche. 2-ish. So I'm just looking at my notes. You're like, wait a second, you take notes or something like that? Whoop. Just as long as there's not snow on the ground, you know? No ice. Whoops, let me pull this back. Alright, I know, I have to keep scooting. Keep scooting. Yeah, I could do these short lives, make it half an hour, no longer. Make it real short or what have you, so. 7. Do it there before. I'm not sure whether or not I asked whether or not you put videos up or content of your own. It's okay if you don't. I just thought I'd ask. Oh, hold on. I got past up this max. This dude be going slow. This box truck in front of us is going slow. Alright, gotta pass him. It's okay if you don't. I just thought I'd ask, make some conversation. I think the nearest city to you, Mimi, is what? Isn't it Hartford? If I'm not mistaken, I think the nearest city to you is Hartford. It's either that or Boston. I thought, wouldn't it be Hartford? Yeah. Alright, that box truck was going slow. I've driven through Hartford or whatever. I guess it kind of looks like a mini major city. Kind of, sort of. State capital. Or is that Concord? Is it Concord? The capital of Rhode. Oh, see, I should know my geography. No, that's Providence. It's Providence. And then Connecticut, it's Concord. If I'm not mistaken. Right? Providence. Yeah. If I know my geography, it's Providence and then Concord would be the state next to you. Yeah. Because you know Boston is state capital of that state. Oops, sorry about that. It's my little lane sensor. No, quick thing, Mimi, is that I don't know how often or, if you do road trips or not. I'll just do this for a conversation. I got a coin shop. Well, I met him online, but I met him in person. He's in Manchester, New Hampshire. And I went to his coin shop and I did some business at his place. His name's Tim Marsh. He's a part of Yankee Stacker. And I've never been to Manchester, New Hampshire, whatever, but nice town. I think it's the state capital, or is that Nashawau? I forget. Yeah, I visited New Hampshire to visit a buddy that I only saw online. So, yes, I'm collecting silver and gold. Okay. 15 more minutes. All right. 63. This is behind enemy lines. Behind enemy lines. Looks like I got only one person here. That's okay. Yeah, it sounds about right. 13. This is an old rusty ass bridge. This makes me tired. Oh. Yeah. Alright, we're facing the hood. Hold up. There we go. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Scamazon. There's a lot of Scamazon sweatshop. I'm not even going to call them warehouse or fulfillment centers. There's a lot of them I mean, not the stereotype of a sweatshop. You're thinking of like some conveyor belt factory or whatever. I'd be like, no, it's taken on a modern form. They wear the blue vest. They got the little smiley face. Oops. Oh no, wait. Should I let him through? Let the dude through. Yeah, that's Scamazon though. And not all sweatshops look the same, especially, sweatshops don't have the stereotypical past image as before. They've taken on a modern look. Oops. Alright, pass up this dude. This dude be slow. 60, 55 as far as the miles. Yeah. So supposed to do the other one. Yeah, whatever. Whoa. What was that? Better not have hit nothing. Amazon's all over the place. You know what Scamazon could do is that they could just take over malls and just make them factories. They're not factories, warehouses. I call them factories. Scamazon doesn't make anything. Oh, just like I suspected. 55 feet. So this is the 80 interchange, and they're working on this shit. Working on this one. 10 more minutes. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm just doing a little bit of a countdown thingy here. Wait. Is he going to know that there's not an exit? Oh, no, wait. Ah, oh, fucker doesn't know that the exit's closed for his ass. Oh. What's this dude doing? Change lanes. Change lanes. Is it a three-laner? Alright, this dude in front of us is a little bit of a slowpoke. Oh, that's what he was looking for. Okay. Thank you. What's that? Oh, no. Oh, it's a two-laner. Two-laner. Tails up. We're down. Oop. Change lanes. This dude's a slow poke. Slow poke. Okay. Just a little point of reference for any of you folks remembering Adam Kinzinger. This is actually his congressional district right now where I'm on. Pretty, really disgraceful guy. I mean, I know that he served in the military or whatever, but what he did after J6, it's like, that's unforgivable. Might as well just change parties at this point. He's as good as being a D, having a D after his name. Not because he's a dick, well, because of that too, but D as in demon rat. You know, no need to have him in the party no more, or that party no more. Our party. I'm not part of any party. crap. I gotta take that shit down. Hold up. Take the shit down. Ooh, hold on. There's a cop driving past us. Hold on. I'll put it back up when he drives on by. I'll put it back on up when he drives on by. That's a popo. That'd be a popo there. Okay. Okay, we're back. We be back. Whoops. I don't speed. Well, 5 over. Oh, there's nobody watching now. Do I just take it to 45 minutes or am I doing 45? It sounds about right. Yeah. Is this dude slow? Oh, all these guys are slow. That's an unmarked popo. No, see, it's hard to determine passing up this truck because of the car in the left lane. So it's already. There's like no one in the chat now. Jeez, the car in that middle lane is slow. Middle lane is slow. Yeah, I know. Dang. Alright. 6 more minutes. Yeah. And this is where the congestion hits. Yeah, usually the suburbs. The suburbs usually begin north of I-80. Much. There. More minutes. All right. I don't know. Yeah. There's too much congestion in front of this truck in front of me to. I mean, it overtaking is just kind of is optioned out. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Casco. Nope. BJ's Club Warehouse for me. Everyone's. You gotta pay money to shop there and be like, you kidding me? Going to no Casco. You short line. Yeah. There we go. Oh, but he's railed. Motel 6. I think it's cheaper than Motel 8. No idea where the comments are. Maybe everyone just left. Change lanes. Well, the sun's trying to peek itself out. Mimi. Life with Missy. I think that's it. I think that's all of you who checked in. I do thank you for tuning in. I know, I guess I could do this half an hour. Unless I'm going somewhere really cool, then I could just do it for an hour. But yeah, half an hour would seem pretty cool. That seems pretty relegated. Yeah, final 2 minutes. Yeah, see, this is congestion. This is suburban sprawl. So what it is with suburban sprawl is that it's too expensive to live anywhere anywhere close to the city. So it just pushes everyone outward. And all that does is that pushes out congestion. Creating longer commute times because of the distance. I mean, that's the formula of it, is that when things get cheaper outward, then people are just going to move outward and then move farther, and then it's just a farther commute, more just a commute. Then the commuting cost increases because it's too expensive to try live anywhere closer. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's a way to make up for it, but just the commuting, well, I don't know if people are going back to work yet or not, but when you live closer, then it's more expensive on rent, mortgage, property tax. And when you live farther, you just make up for it with the commute. Just like, yeah, you don't have as many amenities as opposed if you were to live closer, but it's less ghetto-fied. Well, there are some certain ghetto-fied verbs out here. Should just do 49. All right. Last one. Last 40 seconds before we hit the 50th minute. So, yeah, I don't know what happened to the comments. I mean, maybe the comments got disabled. Yeah. Oh, there's no one watching at this point. So, I don't know when I'll be live again. 15 seconds. All right. Until next time. Until next time. Final 10 seconds. Yeah. What is it? I can't.